Yeah, this guy is pretty good size.
We've got a very bear-friendly environment here. This little line of trees heads right up Fish Creek, so when they come down to feed their cubs, they find garbage or berries or whatever you leave out. And we've had a bunch of bears around the place, and recently one broke into our little apartment downstairs, got into the downstairs refrigerator. That was kind of the icing on the cake, so I called the Fish and Game, and they set up a trap, and we used fresh peaches, and Mama came in, and we've got the cub up the favorite tree here, and I guess they're going to try to get the cub down. This is strange this year. Normally, when they come out of hibernation, April, May, they feed for a while and then leave, and then they come back in October when they're going to go back into sleep and eat the apples and things like that. But this late in July is a bit strange. So hopefully they can get the cub down without hurting it, and then reunite it with Mom and take it north, and they can they can not break into people's kitchens, I guess.
We don't know that. Let's take it one step at a time. I think Mom is going to Get this noose pole and get it back around his head.
No. No, okay.
All the way around, all the way around. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Hands in there.
So, just so you know, the sow is going to be destroyed, and the cub is going to be moved to a rehab center. And that's my call, and that's what I'm making. It's per policy, and we can't, you know, this bear's been in too many houses, so it's getting too used to people. There's policies in place that if a bear, if because of the behavior of a bear, we don't think it's possible or probable that the bear's going to rehabilitate on its own. And just to give you, and just, you know, I've been in contact with the guys down in the Vale and Aspen area. They told me the other day, virtually every bear they've trapped and transplanted, they've had to kill within 5 days. So these bears, we've got several generations of bears that have been born around here that have been doing this. And there's, you know, I went up here the other day because we had a trap set somewhere else, and the guy, we pulled the trap because we didn't have a trap crew for the next morning. And the guy got upset with us, and he said he was putting his garbage out that night. And when we reminded him that that was not per the policy, he said, by God, that's the way we do it up here. And that's what we're going to do. So I stayed out till 9 o'clock that night, and there were a dozen houses that had heaping garbage cans set out the night before. So this is a people problem. There's nothing to eat for a bear around, they're not going to be around.
So is the problem getting worse?
Yes. Yeah. We're just about where Val and Aspen are right now, and they're literally, it's consuming almost all of their time handling bear calls.